Okay, so are you ready to dive deep into some seriously cool science today?
Absolutely. Yeah, I've been looking forward to this one.
Perfect. So we've got this presentation all about HemoHIM-G and its supposed effects on the immune system.
Sounds fascinating.
Right, like it claims to be able to supercharge your immune system.
Well, we've got to see about that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So the presentation starts off talking about these things called natural killer cells or NK cells, and it says HemoHIM-G can activate them.
Interesting.
Yeah, so tell me what even are NK cells? What makes them so special?
Okay, so NK cells are like the elite forces of your immune system, right? They're the first line of defense.
Okay.
They basically patrol your body, and they're looking for anything that looks suspicious.
Hmm.
Like they can identify and destroy infected cells before they even have a chance to spread the virus.
Wow, they sound pretty important.
Yeah, and they're not just good for fighting off viruses, they can also target cancerous
Oh,
cells.
wow, that's amazing. So, boosting these NK cells could actually be a game changer when it comes to staying healthy.
Exactly. It's all about being proactive.
I like that. So, the presentation goes on to say that HemoHIM-G stimulates cytokine production. Now, I vaguely remember cytokines from biology class. Can you remind me what they do again?
So cytokines are basically the communication system of your immune system.
The communication system.
Yeah, think of them like messengers that tell different parts of the immune system what's going on.
Okay.
So if one part of your immune system encounters a threat, it releases cytokines to alert the rest of the system.
So, it's like a chain of command.
Exactly. And by stimulating cytokine production, HemoHIM-G could be helping to ensure that the entire immune system is ready to respond to any threat.
Wow. Okay, so now we've got NK cells activated, NED, we've got cytokines spreading the word about any potential threats.
It's all about having a coordinated response.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And this next part is where it gets really interesting. The presentation describes HemoHIM-G as an immune cell boot camp.
Okay, I like that analogy.
Oh, too.
Yeah.
So what exactly does that mean? Does it actually put your immune cells through some kind of rigorous training program?
Well, not literally, of course. But think of it this way. HemoHIM-G doesn't just boost the activity of your existing immune cells, it also helps your body produce more immune cells.
So it's like increasing the size of your army.
Exactly. And it's not just about quantity, it's also about quality. HemoHIM-G may help to enhance the function of those new immune cells, making them even more effective at fighting off infections.
Okay, so it's like giving your immune system a whole new arsenal of weapons and then training those weapons to be even more powerful.
Precisely. That's why the boot camp analogy works so well. It's about strengthening your immune system from multiple angles.
I love it. But all of this sounds pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Is HemoHIM-G some kind of miracle cure?
Well, it's important to remember that the research is still ongoing, and we need more studies to fully understand the long-term effects of HemoHIM-G.
That makes sense.
But the preliminary findings are definitely promising, and it's exciting to see the potential for HemoHIM-G to revolutionize the way we approach immune health.
Absolutely. Now, the presentation also mentions the global compatibility of HemoHIM-G. What's the significance of that?
That's actually a really important point because it means that HemoHIM-G has the potential to benefit people all over the world.
Okay.
You see many natural supplements face regulatory hurdles in different countries,
Oh, right.
but the ingredients in HemoHIM-G have been carefully selected to meet international standards.
So it can be distributed worldwide.
Exactly. And that's a huge deal because it means that more people will have access to this potentially groundbreaking immune support.
I see. That's a really powerful point. Finally, the presentation touches on something I find super intriguing, HemoHIM-G's potential role in future pandemic preparedness.
It's definitely a topic that's on everyone's minds these days.
For sure. So how exactly could HemoHIM-G help us prepare for future pandemics?
Well, think about everything we've discussed so far. Activating NK cells, boosting cytokine communication, increasing the production of immune cells. All of these factors contribute to a stronger, more resilient immune system. And a strong immune system is our best defense against any virus, new or old.
So basically, by strengthening our immune systems now, we could be better equipped to handle whatever new viruses might emerge in the future.
Exactly. It's all about being proactive and giving our bodies the tools they need to stay healthy in an ever-changing world.
That's a really powerful message. So just to recap, we've learned that HemoHIM-G potentially activates NK cells, boosts cytokine communication, helps produce more immune cells.
Yeah.
A&D, it's globally compatible.
That's a pretty impressive resume.
It really is. I'm definitely intrigued to see where the research on HemoHIM-G goes from here.
Me too.
Good
It
one.
makes you think you know. In a world where new viruses are constantly emerging, what could be the impact of having a global population with stronger, more resilient immune systems?
Whoa, that's a huge question. That's definitely something for our listeners to ponder. Thank you so much for joining us on this deep dive into the world of HemoHIM-G.
It's been my pleasure.
Until next time, stay curious and stay healthy.
And keep those immune systems strong.